My children called me a relic, a burden, a ghost haunting my own house. They burned my photographs, stole my savings, and tried to erase me. But hidden in the shadows were pictures they never expected proof of their lies. Tonight, my silence ends, and the world will finally see. My house used to breathe with silence I could trust. The walls carried the smell of darkroom chemicals, the faint hum of the old heater, the comfort of photographs stacked neatly in boxes against the living room wall. Now, those walls feel occupied, stolen, their colors swallowed by someone else's taste. Maggie's designer handbags dangle from the stair rail like mocking ornaments. Rick's golf clubs lean against the fireplace, though he hasn't played in years. Even the kitchen counter is littered with bottles of imported wine I never touch. Every corner whispers that this is no longer my home, only the shell of it. I move carefully, as though I am a guest in a museum that once displayed my own life. The sound of laughter drifts from the dining room, sharp and careless. I pause in the hallway, pressing myself against the wall. Maggie's voice, my daughter's voice, floats through like smoke. She's just a relic taking up space, she says, almost singing the words, her laugh overlapping with Rick's lower chuckle. The air catches in my throat. A relic, a thing to be looked at but not valued. Their voices mingle, cruel in their casualness, and I feel myself shrinking into the wallpaper. I wait until their laughter fades into the clinking of glasses before I step away. Outside, the evening light burns low, staining the sky in streaks of orange. I hear the crackle before I see it, the unmistakable spit of fire chewing at paper. My steps quicken, and then I stop, frozen. Maggie is bent over the fire pit in the backyard, her hair gleaming in the sunset, tossing in boxes. Not trash, my boxes. My photographs. Flames lick the edges of faces I once knew. Children with wide, terrified eyes. Men in uniforms. Bodies bent under the weight of war. Villages reduced to rubble. Every photo was a heartbeat I once carried across battlefields. Proof that I had lived, that I had witnessed. And now, each one curls and blackens as Maggie drops it like a candy wrapper. They're worthless relics of a dead era, Mom, she says, not even startled by my presence. Her tone is almost sweet, cruelly sweet. Nobody cares about war photos anymore. I cannot move. The heat warms my face, but inside me, there is nothing but cold. The ashes rise into the air, like the fragments of my identity, lifted for a second, before vanishing into the night. In the dancing firelight, my mind betrays me with flashes. A girl clutching her baby, both covered in dust. A boy no older than 10,